Meanwhile, coronavirus in the classroom. A handful of schools across Connecticut are adjusting their schedules after learning of positive COVID-19 cases this week. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live with the mobile newsroom in Waterbury with the very latest there. Matt.
Well, hi there, Erin. Waterbury is dealing with a couple of cases here at Kennedy High School. Also, one case at one of their middle schools. And it's not just here in the Brass City. School districts across the state have watched cases pop up this week.
It makes me nervous that they're only closing for 2 days if they had 2 cases.
While schools across the state plan for positive cases with kids coming back into the classroom, parents tell us it's still jarring to hear. Waterbury closed Kennedy High School for today, and the same goes for tomorrow after 2 recent positive cases.
Given the reach that these students likely had, mingling, moving around, that it was just best to just close down the school for essentially these 2 days.
Sujatha Wyckoff, the communications director with Waterbury Public Schools, says while the district, the health department, and the city's contact tracing team decided to close Kennedy, Westside Middle School is still open after a 7th grader tested positive.
What works for high school isn't going to work for an elementary school since they cohort. So we can maybe just shut down a class.
And that's what they did. 7th graders will learn from home, while 6th and 8th graders will keep their normal schedules. But it's not just Waterbury. Neighboring Cheshire closed Highland Elementary School just for today after learning a contractor working in the school tested positive. New Britain, Simsbury, Windsor, Wethersfield, Ellington, along with Prince Technical High School in Hartford, are dealing with positive cases this week as well.
I just think it was too soon, and this is just showing us that you can't put that many people together yet.
The district says their classrooms are getting cleaned constantly and stress they're safe, and they're asking students and their families to help keep them that way.
Just knowing that our actions outside of school, outside of work, can impact us in school. So just, all of us continuing to follow the mandates and be safe.
Like wearing a mask, washing your hands, and keeping that 6 feet of social distance.
I don't think a lot of people take it as seriously as they should. And you never know who you came into contact with, who they came into contact with.
Yeah, these districts are reminding parents if your child isn't feeling well, if they're showing symptoms, or has come in contact with someone who's tested positive, keep them home. They say not only for their sake, but also for the safety of the other students and the teachers at their schools. We're live with the mobile newsroom in Waterbury. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.